Hi, Max here. I'm going to move you a bit closer. All refreshed and back from my vacation, which was wonderful. I stopped on the way back to a Dollar Tree I don't normally go to. Obviously it was out of state. And I picked up a few things, mainly for my face, because it got whipped and lashed with salt and sea and sun. So I stocked up again on Dollar Tree face masks. These are amazing. I've had this before. This is the cucumber and yogurt, and it's a wash off. So you put it on, it soaks into your skin, and then you wash it off. So I got that one. I actually got some more, but I can't find them at the moment. I've just put this on my hair. It's the light blonde. I thought it might highlight the grey, but as you can see, it didn't. In fact, I don't notice any difference whatsoever. My hair did get a little bit bleached by the sun, but I don't notice any difference. But it did make my hair feel soft, but it didn't cover my grey. I'm going to go back to my normal hair dye. Did I introduce myself? I'm Max, and this is Dollar Tree Love. I don't know why I can't get that right. I just forget. Anyway, continuing on with my Dollar Tree haul, I got some of these tartalettes Fresa strawberry. These are just little shortcake biscuits with strawberry preserve in the middle. They're delicious. I like them a lot. So I got a packet of those. I'm cooking a roast today, an English roast, which is basically just throwing everything in the oven. A whole chicken and vegetables and potatoes, and we like it with brown gravy, so I got a pack of that. Oh, here's the other one. Hydrating cream mask. Now, I actually used this last night. It's Manuka honey with collagen. This is lovely. It's Freeman. It's a name brand. And for $1, there must be 6 masks minimum in this full-size tube. It soaks into your skin. You just leave it on for 15 minutes. During that time, it soaks into your skin, and then you wash it off and moisturize. This is lovely. If I can get my hands on any more of this, I'm going to stock up because I really did like this. I'm very into face masks at the moment. I got some Parmesan. I know they do a bigger container of this, but I prefer this one. It's the nearest thing, I think, to... The other ones don't really taste like real cheese. I've not read the ingredients, but this one does. So we're having meatballs, so I've got that to sprinkle on top. My son is heavily into this stuff. I left him some when I went away because he came to look after the dog and the house. And he got through all of them. He asked me to get another one, so I did. He actually likes the melon, but I don't think Dollar Tree sell that one. Now then, I got this because it's laundry detergent. It's the Totally Awesome, LA's Totally Awesome. I use pods. I use the Dollar Tree pods, and I'm really satisfied with them. I use Fab. I have not been able to find those for over a month. I don't know whether they've stopped doing them or what's going on, but I haven't been able to find them. And I like the ease of just throwing a couple of those into a load. I finally found this, which is a sweet chili sauce. We took a little bit out last night. This is delicious. Again, it's Leaping Leopard, and it's a name brand. Excellent stuff. I mean, I could put that, honestly, on just about everything. It's delicious. While I was in the Dollar Tree, I realized I'd used all my wipes, which I carried with us in the car, and we'd used them. So I just picked up a packet of these Clorox wipes. I am noticing that unlike the major stores like Kroger, the carts aren't really getting wiped down when people put them away. I guess they don't have the staff. I'm not blaming them because, you know, they run on a very low staff ratio. and that's probably how they keep their costs down, but they're not wiping their carts down, so I do. I picked up some frozen strawberries, which are great for smoothies. Just add a vanilla yogurt. I put some almond milk in as well. These are excellent value. And then I left some of these in the freezer for my son when I went away, and he apparently likes them because they're all gone. They're these pizza snack rolls, which are the same as, taste the same as the name brand. Just one portion in there, just a portion for, or a couple of portions maybe for 2 children, but for an adult that's 1 portion. He likes them. I decided to get one of these, the Tagine Spice Mix, mainly because I love ginger on sliced melon, especially honeydew melon. And I keep hearing that people are putting this on their fruit. I've read the ingredients and I can't remember now what they are. I think cilantro was one and powdered lime was another. But you can use this on anything, but I got it specifically to put on fruit because I'm hearing good things about it. It's a tiny little jar, but I'm assuming that you don't really need much. But I'm excited to try that because I love lime, and that will add a bit of a zing to fruit. I got these, but they didn't actually. Well, there's 1 pack left. They're Gushers. They're my new best friend. I love them, and they come with, I think it was 4 little packets like that with about, well, 5 Gushers in them. But oh my goodness me, they are something else. I could eat these all day long. They're wonderful. So I got those. We had a little accident in the bathroom while I was away. The toothbrush holder got demolished. So I just picked up another one. Again, for $1. You can't really moan if it gets broken. I picked up this for my baby girl. I need to make her some more treats with peanut butter and powdered milk. I need to make her some milk bones, but in the meantime, I've had a dickens of a job trying to hide that from her. So I will be giving that to her now when I finish on here. And it's the mint flavour. Oh no, bacon flavour. I normally get her the mint, but it's bacon. And I'm sure, well, she's looking at me now. Okay, I needed some more ketchup. Hunt's tomato ketchup. Good value. This. It's a 4 DVD memorabilia collection on classic sports cars. That to me is worth more than $1. I don't know what it retailed for, but I'm sure it was a lot of money when it was sold in the stores. It tells you about the Aston Martin, the Jaguar E-Type, the Ferrari and the Porsche. My brother is a Porsche fanatic. He's always owned them. He still owns them and will probably always own them, although he's getting a bit old now to be driving around in sports cars, but he loves them. So if he comes over, I'm going to give him this because I don't really know it. My sons aren't really into fast sports cars. So I got that for my brother, but look at that. I mean, what a nice gift for somebody. Then I got my usual, a packet of aspirin. I have to take 1 of these a day, and I had completely run out. In fact, I missed 2 days. So I got those. Then I've stocked up on these because sometimes you don't see them. So I got the Vaseline Cocoa Butter, this one, and then I got the normal Vaseline, which slightly rosy lips. It tints your lips very slightly, a bit like her on the picture. It just leaves a tiny, tiny shade of rose on your lips. For me, and I've tried every single chapstick known to man, including the brand name chapstick, nothing comes close to these. And my lips, again, like my face, took a hammering. So I'm going to open these up. I have 1 in my sitting room, 1 in my dining room, 1 in my bedroom, 1 in my car, 1 in my purse. They're everywhere. but when I go to find one, I can never find it. So I got myself 2. Then I got a shower cap, just a plain old plastic shower cap, because since I have my hair cut, I have to blow dry it. If it gets wet, I have to blow dry it every day. And if I don't, which I didn't this morning, this is what it looks like. So I'm gonna, if I want to shower, I'm gonna have to use this because I don't want to be blow drying my hair every day. I got baby girl some of these just as a change from her normal Abound. She likes these. Not the most economical way. You get 2 packs in here, and it isn't the most economical way to buy this. You can get it in Kroger, and for 12 packs it's about $2 cheaper than if you buy it singly like this. But she likes it, so I picked that up when I see it just to keep, because the expiration date on this is way out there. Yeah, it's the end of next year, so I just keep this in case I run out of her food and I don't want to go to the store. Got myself a treat, some of these Russell Stover mint pâtés, can't beat them, apart from, as I've said before, the lemon sucker, which has now disappeared off the face of the planet and won't be back till next year. So I got some of those. Another mask, and I've used this one before. This is the wash-off mask, 15-minute wash-off mask, cucumber, and it's lovely, refreshing, cooling. I didn't get burnt, thankfully, but I do feel my face is dry, so this should hydrate it. I'm starting to use these 2 or 3 times a week. I got some hot dog buns, just because I'll stick them in my freezer and we've got them when we need them. Then I got, oh, yes, look what I found, looky, looky. M. I found the M. These are little ceramic farmhousey type pumpkins. This isn't for me because I'm not knick-knacky, but it is for someone who I know will appreciate it, whose decor is farmhouse. Mine is more modern than farmhouse. But people are saying they're not finding their initials. Well, let me tell you, my store, or the store I went to, which wasn't my store, had hundreds of these in just about every letter known to man, because I always have trouble finding an M in anything, like mugs and what have you. So I thought, well, I'll pick this up for my friend and give it to her, because she'll like things like this. So I got that. I threw my other little shower shoes away that I bought to take away with me. I didn't bother bringing them back, so I picked myself up a pair of these fuzzy flip-flops, just to, when they're called fur flops, when I get out of the shower. These are very disposable. I mean, they're not meant for, you know, hiking up mountains or anything, but just getting up out of the shower, just slip on. They're good, and when they get rotty and gross and waterlogged and what have you, just sling them in the bin. That's what I do. So I got those. I picked up these. I mean, maybe I'm just not looking, but I got these Slider Seal, and they're Shore Fresh, but they're the huge ones. They're jumbo size, and I'm just trying to see what they hold. Well, I can't tell what they hold, but they're extremely big. I mean, they're bigger than my hand to my elbow, and you get 5 in there. So sometimes I want to freeze a chicken, a whole chicken, or some steak or something, and these are excellent for that. So they're massive. I got, I must have been hungry when I went shopping. I got some Cherry Punch sweet tarts. Actually, I got those for my son, but he'll be lucky if he sees one of them, because when I get off here, I have a fancy I'm going to be opening them for me. So I got that. I found this is the Jiffy brand, which is far, far superior to the Dollar Tree, and it comes with a lid. And I generally don't use these lids because they take up too much room in the freezer, but I have a mind to make a meatloaf. I fancy some good old home cooking, comfort food, so I'm going to be making a meatloaf. That looks like it's a 2-pounder. So what I do is I'll make it and then I'll slice it up and freeze it. Oh, look what I found. The Garnier Fructis Colour Vibrancy 1 Minute Hair Mask. People are raving about this. Absolutely raving. I'm a huge fan of Garnier's hair products. I used to use them a lot when I was a lot younger and bothered a bit more about my hair. But I wish I'd got 2 now. They had a ton. They were really stocked up with these. I was surprised because I saw other people hauling them and they were raving about this product, and then they couldn't find them again. Well, my store, this store I went to, had a load of them. I don't know why I only picked up 1, but I would imagine it's a deep conditioning treatment. I mean, my hair, luckily isn't prone to dryness, but I will be whacking this on next time I wash it. I love Garnier products. So I got that. I got myself another Sure Sense fresh linen to go in the hallway. I love this smell. It's just clean. It's not overpowering. It matches all the other scents. I normally buy fresh linen if I buy air fresheners. So I got that. And then, oh, I must have got 2 packs. I did. I got 2 packs of aspirin, just so I don't have to worry about running out again. I got the chewable and I got these because I don't chew them anyway. So, and I couldn't find 2 packs of the other ones. And then lastly, this is a short one, 16 minutes. I got these. Like I say, I've said before, I can't wrestle with cling film. I must have greasy fingers because it never sticks for me. It does for everybody else, but it doesn't for me. So I got these, I call them shower caps, and they come in 3 different sizes. They come in a size that would definitely fit over a dinner plate because I've used them, a 10-inch or a 12-inch dinner plate. Then there's a medium size, which is good for bowls, and then they have the little size, which I will use on, I have little ramekins that I store things in as well, and that fits that. Wow, I do believe that's everything. It is. So I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to try and look for some exciting products, but honestly, where I live, I've got maybe 12 Dollar Trees within an hour's ride, but I tend to just go to one because it's my local one, and I like to patronize my local stores. But I may take a ride out when all this pandemic thing, because I went out of state, I'm actually quarantining. Now, I did buy enough for 2 hauls, but I'm saving one for next week because I do think it's my duty to quarantine. We were exceptionally careful. The beaches were almost deserted. We never got closer than maybe 40 feet from the next person. We ate out twice, but we ate early, and the restaurants we chose were practically empty, but we had to eat seafood. We just had to. But we were exceptionally careful. But I am going to do the right thing, and I'm going to self-quarantine for at least a week. So I do have enough for another haul, which I'll be doing next Sunday. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, you can subscribe, you can press that little bell. I'm not quite sure what that does. I think you get notifications. You can write me a comment. That would be nice. I'd like to connect with a few people. And just get your feedback. I know my son says I should smile more, but this is just me. I mean, I've got the biggest belly laugh ever, but I can't sit here in front of a camera all on my own and laugh, unless I say something funny, in which case I'm always laughing at myself. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you next week. Stay safe. Bye-bye.